So here we are at one of the properties that Paul's client Chris has purchased for an investment, and he's going to be flipping it. So we're going to take a look inside and see all the work that needs to be done. So this is the front entrance here. It is quite small, so we are planning on removing this wall here to open it up and putting in a French door at the front on the interior door, and redoing the tile, and like we said earlier, replacing the front door. And then this takes us into the living room here. Living room's a great space, really big window here. The floors are going to be redone, hardwood, and
marble
tile, a ledge here, and then we have the brick and the insert as well. So we're going to cover that up with some great stone. Here we're going to take down this wall in front of us that goes into the kitchen, and you can see here's the dining room. And this is our kitchen that's going to get a complete reno over. This wonderful lattice here is probably going to be the first thing that's going to go, and we're going to update everything, the cupboards, sink, the appliances, there are none, and the flooring.
So this house has really been cut up, so what we want to do is take out this wall here and open it up. Now we have already come across a couple of problems. Lots of electricity in this wall, which can be rerouted. I don't think that's a huge problem. We do have a cold air return on the other side of this wall, so one thing we're going to have to do is find out tomorrow, see if we can move that. That'll kind of change things, but I think if we can open up this wall, put a nice island in here, get rid of this whole kitchen area here because it's just too narrow, and put the new kitchen cabinets, get some nice lighting. We gotta fix a little problem in the ceiling up there. There was a leak there at one point. It was fixed. And then it'll give you more open area into the dining room, into the living room. I think it'll look good. We just gotta find out what we can do with this wall.
All right. And here we have a wonderful outdated bathroom. So everything in this room is going to go, from the vanity, the flooring, toilet, and the blue teeny tiny tub, and the tiles that also go up as well. Shower head, pretty much everything. Possibly extending this wall, depending if we can with the cold air return.
Yeah. Once again, another cold air return giving us problems here. Might be able to move it, we'll see. I think we could put a nice 6-foot bathtub in here, some nice tile on the wall, one of those multi-jet shower heads. Nothing too extravagant, but just something to sort of
add a little bit of extra life to it.
Yeah. So we've seen the bedrooms. There's not a whole heck of a lot we have to do in there. Minor touch-ups, minor things. The flooring's going to be done throughout, so that's nice. We don't have to worry about too much about that. The whole idea is we want to open up this house. Back in, I guess, 1962 when they built it, chopping up things was the way it went. They made everything individualized. I think a lot of it nowadays is nice, open, big spaces. So one of the things we're going to try and do is take out this wall here. Well, what we can. I'm sure there's a support beam in here somewhere. We're also going to take out this wall here. It's going to open up the dining room, put a nice railing across here, and allow more light in through that window. Nice big window. I think it'll add a little bit more light. But also we're going to have a new chandelier of some sort, because the old one the previous owner took, which is fine. It wasn't that pretty to begin with. So we have the basement. Nice big size. It's been really chopped up. So what as Sarah said, we want to open up some of the space. Allow it to be more livable. Right now it's pretty cold. The previous owner had sort of a workshop down here. He wasn't using it as living space. This would be perfect for a big family who wants to turn this into like a nice living room or TV viewing area, family room. So we want to get rid of all this nice wood paneling of some sort. So we're going to open all that up, drywall it, hung ceiling from here about there. Now the biggest concern is, and we found this out, the floor's got a bit of a slope on it. So one of the things we're going to have to do is get somebody in, take a look at the floor, and just see what we can do about it. I think what's probably going to end up happening, we may have to cut open the floors, find out what repairs need to be made, and get them done. Unfortunately, this is going to be sort of a bigger expense than we were hoping for, but maybe we'll get away lucky. So Big expense here, we'll save money elsewhere. So what we're going to do now is head upstairs. We'll go out into the backyard. Lots of work to be done out there, but we'll see. We'll show you exactly what's going on back there.
So here's the backyard. There was a wood stove back here with some planters and lots of other great stuff. So there's a lot that needs to be done back here.
Yeah, I don't know. Right now it's, I do have some landscape people coming in just to sort of take a look and see what's going on. There's a lot of trees back here. A lot of these trees, unfortunately, are going to go. One of the big concerns right now is there's this natural slope in towards the foundation. So we want to bring that up. That's our first step. But we also maybe want to fix these windows. There's also some clapboard on the siding here that needs to be repainted. So we want to spread this out, level it off, nice grass, make it enjoyable for a family or somebody to be back here. Maybe a nice deck to surround this off, and we'll get rid of these planters because it's nice if you're a gardener, but it also narrows down who will want to buy it because of the lack of space back there.
That's great. Okay, so we have 8 weeks ahead of us.
8 weeks.
All right, so let's see if we can do this.
I think we can, hopefully.
Perfect.